Hey guys, JcCubes here. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So I asked my Instagram to send in some questions, just like general cubing questions. And so yeah, I'm going to answer them. This is the @ to my Instagram, in case you guys are wondering. So let's get into it. Question number 1, what is your favorite cube brand? So I'd probably say Moyu, only because I have used a lot of their cubes as mains. So for 3x3, 4x4, Cube, Pyraminx, a lot of their cubes are up there. Question 2, what other things do you enjoy apart from cubing? So hobbies, interests. A couple of my other hobbies and interests would be sports. I really like playing and watching sports. Drawing is a big one. I really like art. Music, I like to play music. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, video games I get into here and there. I'm really into Tetris right now, so that's a big one. Yeah. Question 3, how long have you been cubing? So cubing, like, officially I started in 2018, so 2 years, but I have known how to solve a cube since 2016. I never really like speed solved, I guess, until 2018 though. Question 4, what do you currently average on 2 through 4? So on 2x2, I average around high 3, low 4s. On 3x3, I'm averaging around 10, like high 10s, low 11s on a good day, high 11s on a bad day. And then 4x4, I average around low 40s, depending on the day. Question 5, what are your main 3 events? So right now, my main 3 events would probably be Square One, Clock, and Megaminx in no particular order. I guess if I had to choose one, Clock would probably be my main event right now. But when Feet was a thing, Feet was my main event. Question 6, which events do you enjoy the most? I'd probably just go with my main events, so Clock, Megaminx, Square One, those 3. And I also really do enjoy 4x4, and then 3 blind is something I've been getting into recently. Alright, question 7, why do you have a hat on while reading this? Okay, question 8, how do you get better at look ahead? So personally, my look ahead's not that great, but what I did do when I started learning was you just set up a metronome to like a slower speed, and then each click you have to do a turn, and it helps you to have to look ahead to the next piece so that you know which turn to do on the next click. Question 9, which cuber do you look up to the most and why? And then this also tied into who is your favorite speed cuber / person in the cubing community. So the cuber I probably look up to the most. So as I was editing this, I realized I wanted to change my answer to Max Park. Obviously, with his circumstances, a lot of things are pretty hard, and I think it's quite an inspiration to see everything that he has accomplished in the cubing community. My favorite speed cuber would probably be Stanley Chappell, because he's really good all around. So like, not only is he insane at 4 and 5 blind, but he also has really good singles and averages in pretty much every event, and can basically podium in every event at every competition, which is really interesting to me. He also has a really insane memory, and that's another thing that amazes me. Okay, person in the community, I would probably say Chris Olsen, only because I really like his like video skills, like his producing, his editing. Why We Cube is amazing. Half the like smaller productions, I guess you could call them, that he's made were also really interesting, and I feel like that's one person I look up to a lot in terms of video skills. Question 10, if you could improve on one event, what would it be? So honestly, I would probably say if I wanted to improve, like get world class, I guess you could call it, in one event, it would be 3 blind, which is like interesting to some because a lot of people get really frustrated with 3 blind, since like the chances of getting a mean or the chances of DNFing are very high, and it's a very frustrating event in that sense. But the feeling when you get a success is just, it's like better than any other event to solve. So I feel like getting faster at 3 blind would be really fun. Question 11, which competition has been your favorite in the past and why? I would probably say US Nationals 2019, not only because it's literally been the biggest competition I've been to, but like just the event in itself, like hands down, it was an amazing experience. Half the people I met I would have never met if it weren't for this competition. Exploring the new city, like that was really fun. Just like the memories that come with the competition were amazing. Not to mention I got some PBs too, so that was pretty nice. And then obviously seeing bigger speed cubers that I've never met before, that was really interesting too. So watching the world records, it's just hands down a great experience overall. And then lastly, question 12, if you only had to keep one cube forever, which would it be and why? This one was a hard one for me. I honestly don't think I could choose one cube, but if I had to, I would probably say my MF3 Rest 3M, only because it is a 3x3, and with a 3x3 there's a lot of things you can do. It's normal, like 3x3, OH, blind, FMC, feet. I feel like there's like a wide variety of ways you could solve with just a normal 3x3. So yeah, that is the end of my Q&A. Thank you guys for watching, and if you would like more like these, leave some comments below and maybe I will get around to making another one. See you in the next video.